So I just signed to you. I don't know if you've known, but I did study American Sign Language and I went all the way to ASL 2. And I just signed, hi, my friend, how are you? So I was just about to do my makeup and I decided that maybe you could follow through this look I want to do with me. You could probably do your makeup on the side while I do mine at the same time. I feel like I think it's nice to have a little bit of company if you don't have any right now. So I'll just go ahead and get started. So I already put this lip treatment on from Too Faced. It's the Hangover Pillow Balm and Mango Kiss. I've been using it quite a bit. And I did already primed my eyelids with the Milani eyeshadow primer and a glitter glue primer for the inner corner. And today's palettes, I will be using the Juvia's the Tribe palette and then the Zoeva Rodeo Belle. So I'll go ahead with the Zoeva Rodeo Belle palette first. Like this. So I'll take Early Sunrise and put that all over my brow bone. So I've been wanting to come on here to talk about a movie I recently got to see in my ASL class recently, and now that I have seen a movie called And Your Name is Jonah, I feel like I want to share it with you because I think it's very informational of what someone goes through when supportive services are not around when a child needs it. And in this movie, he did not learn ASL from his family members because he was in a community that basically went against it, and that it was not normal for him to learn. And like his parents and extended relatives knew that he was deaf, but they wanted him to learn how to speak regardless by reading lips. And this is a very old movie. It was like taking place around the 70s and 80s, and he could just tell how frustrated Jonah was in the movie. Okay, so now I'll take Rodeo Ready right here, and I'll put that all over my traditional crease shade. And so yeah, like watching the movie, at first it's a little bit slow, but then you start to see Jonah's personality and what his family is like around him, and the classes he goes to that his mother puts him through, and his hearing aids. And so basically my teacher wanted to show us what are the signs of grief that somebody goes through when they have learned their child has a hearing loss. And also what it looks like for someone to have language deprivation. And language deprivation basically means when someone doesn't have support to communicate with how they're feeling within themselves and with other people. And that would be the blame of who they're surrounded by. And so for Jonah, his family did not learn ASL, and I think that really took a huge negative effect of him trying to not feel so frustrated when he didn't like a certain food item, and his parents, like maybe like the mom would understand why he wouldn't eat his vegetables, but the dad would be frustrated that he has to eat them. Yeah, so language deprivation, I feel like it could be with anyone and with any family. And it's tough for the child when they're in that place because they really can't help themselves unless there's someone older who wants to help them. I definitely think it's a movie that really touches your heart really deeply because for me, I really love the ASL community. I think it's a very beautiful language, and I really did get in sync of learning the signs and learning how to communicate with my classmates using ASL. But I had stopped for a while, and I still know my ABCs. I do know a few basics here and there, and I definitely want to get back into learning more. So I'll go ahead and take the Tribe palette now, and for my shimmer, I want to take this one called Chaga. This one right here. And I'll go ahead and use my finger, and I'll put that all over the lid. So I'll go ahead and try to find the film on YouTube, and I'll leave a link down below if you could see it for free. It really follows along with the last movie I talked about, which was First Do No Harm with Meryl Streep. I think both these movies are really up there for me because you just feel the movie emotionally, just like Toy Story 3, the ending. Like, who did not cry at that ending of the movie? It's like when you cry in a movie, you know that it really touched the heart. That's all it was, and this movie was no exception. I think whoever created the movie just knows how to tie along people's feelings, and also it just starts to become relatable if someone is going through that themselves or who had went through that. Okay, so now for inner corner, I'm going to take the shade called Koru, and I'll go ahead and take my Morphe X Jaclyn Hill 39 brush. So I'll go ahead and blend with the BH Cosmetics number 4 brush. And I'll put the rest of my makeup all together and I'll show you the final look after. So at the moment I only have time to put on cream blush, and I put the one from Flower Beauty, and it's the cream blush in the shade Pure Petunia. So yeah, this would be my finished look. So I really love Juvia's Place shadows. I think they blend really beautifully, especially the shimmers. And of course Zoeva, her matte formula is very smooth as well. You could see like in the palette there's not much fallout in the pan, which is really good. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will say goodbye now. I hope you stay safe, and I'm gonna do a little bit more signing right now and I'll translate it after. So I'm so rusty. Okay, wait. So basically I said, have a good and blessed day, and I love you, and I hope you take good care, and thank you for joining me if you did, and yeah, you be safe again and stay healthy too. Bye.